Welcome to Open Line, Jose. How can I help you today?
Good afternoon, Dr. Renone. I got a question. I was giving a Bible study in my church about the wedding when Jesus made the wine. The problem that it happened in the class that somebody made a question about the wine, about the percentage, because we're talking about the Jewish tradition that the weddings would take 7 days of celebration. So half of the class agrees on drinking alcohol, and the other half doesn't agree about drinking alcohol. So I'm a little bit. I need to get information because I was explaining that the percentage of alcohol of that time of the wine is not like fermentation at this time. So that's why I'm
Hmm.
calling. If you could give me pointers where I could get more information, or if I could buy a
Well,
book to correct it.
yeah, if I were you, I'd go to the library, and your library should have a copy of Encyclopedia Judaica. You can also get a copy online or access a copy of Encyclopedia Judaica online. I'd look up wine. That's what I would do. Now, what we know about wine for example, Second Maccabees talks about everyday wine was watered down, diluted, three to one, uh, 3 parts water to 1 part wine. It still had alcoholic content, but it was watered down. Also, uh, the the wine, the Talmud, the rabbinic writings talks about everyday wine being watered down. However, one of the things you'll find as you study wine that at festivals, on Shabbat, Sabbath, and at celebrations like a wedding celebration, the wine was not watered. So, for example, the wedding at Cana, think about how the people responded when Jesus turned the water into wine. They said, "Oh, wow, usually you bring out the name brand first, and then later on, when people can't tell the difference, you bring out the generic cheap brand." However,
Yeah.
uh, when now we've gone through the cheap stuff, and now we've got the name brand stuff because this is really good. Uh, the implication there is that the wine affected the people at the wedding to such an extent that they could no longer tell the difference. Why? Because they were getting a little tipsy. So the point is, at wedding celebrations, at uh, festival celebrations, at Shabbat, the wine was not watered down.